This is the second lecture of Unit 5th Boolean Algebra. I can adjust something. Okay. As we have discussed about the partial order set is in short we can say poset. The notation of the partial set is set and less than equal to sign. It is not exactly less than equal to, it is the relation sign. Maybe smaller than, maybe greater than, maybe comparable, maybe non-comparable, maybe divisibility relation, maybe addition relation. This is the relation exactly. So an element A in P is in this set. P consider a element is called a maximal element. Maximal element मतलब उससे बड़ा कोई और एलिमेंट ना हो, मीन्स द हाईएस्ट एलिमेंट और इन द सेट. So no two element belong to this set less than A. So in that case A should be the maximal element. So there is no B in P such that A not equal to B, they are non-comparable, and A less than B. If any element from which A is less than, so A is the occurs in such a way that A is not less than. So in other words, an element A is called the maximal element if A less than B for no B in P. If नो बी इन पी, अगर P इस P में कोई ऐसा एलिमेंट नहीं है जो इस कंडीशन को सेटिस्फाई करता है, इसका मतलब A किसी से भी छोटा नहीं है, A सबसे बड़ा है. सो द मैक्सिमम एलिमेंट इन द पार्शियल सेट नीड नॉट बी यूनिक, वो एक से ज़्यादा हो सकते हैं. ऑल दीज एलिमेंट्स विच अपियर इन द हाइएस्ट लेवल ऑफ हैश डायग्राम ऑफ ए पार्शियल ऑर्डर सेट आर द मैक्सिमम एलिमेंट. जैसे हम कोई भी सेट रिप्रेजेंट करें और उसमें जो हाईएस्ट लेवल होगा, सबसे ऊपर वाला टॉप लेवल होगा, वो मैक्सिमल एलिमेंट होंगे और वो एक से ज़्यादा हो सकते हैं, मे बी पॉसिबल. सो लेट x इक्वल टू 2, 3, 6, 12, 24 इज ए सेट एंड द रिलेशन डिविजिबिलिटी रिलेशन. 2 and 3 divide to 6, 6 divide to 12, 12 to 24 and 36 is a partial order set. In this partial order set both 24 and 36 are maximal element, because suppose that if we will make the partial order set of this relation, two and 3 divide to 6, 6 divide to 12, 12 divide to 24 and 12 divided to 36. So these two elements are the maximal element, they are on the top level. Okay, now next that a partial order set may not have a maximal element. For example, the set I of the integer in usual relation less than equal to is a partial order set in which no elements is maximal element, because this is a infinite set. So every integer should be less than from the other integers, so there should be no maximal element. Minimum element start with 1. Okay, if we will consider this set to start with 1, so the minimal element should be 1, otherwise the maximal element we can't find from this set. Now the second thing is that minimal elements, least and greatest element. Least element in a partial order set, if there exists an element in such a way a less than x for all x, means that a, this condition is true for the less than equal to, a is least from each and every elements lies in the set. So then A is called the least element. The least element is also called first element या zero element of the set. From the definition it is clear that the least element it is exist, it is unique, क्योंकि it will be the single element. In many it may happen that the least element does not exist. The least element is generally denoted by 0. मे बी ये भी हो सकता है कि least element does not exist but it is denoted by 0. For example 1 2 3 4 6 and 12, let they define the relation, divisibility relation. So x is a partial order set. In this set 1 is the least element because 1 divided to 2, 2 divided to 3, 2 divided to 4, 2 divided to 6 and 2 divided 6 or 4 divided to 12. Okay, so 1 is a least element. But if we will consider 2 3 6 12, so 2 and 3 divided to 6, so least element doesn't exist because there are 2 and 3 elements will be lie in this set. Just we have made this in this way. So least element should be unique, but these two elements are, we can't say they are unique. Okay, so with the divisibility relation the partial order set has two minimal element. छोटे एलिमेंट दो हो सकते हैं but has no least element. Let A be a non-empty set, power set, it will be denoted by PA. Let this is a subset relation, inclusion relation of power set A. This is a partial order set. In this set phi is the least element. If we have a set, we have a set A 1 2 and 3. So you should prepare phi 1 2 3 1 2 1 3 2 3 and the next 1 2 3. Okay, so this is a least element or this is a greatest element. So phi is the element phi, which is also a minimal element, and in the set greatest element is just reverse. There should be no element which is lesser than, which is greater than A, so it is the greatest element. So x belong to P but x less than A for all. हमेशा सारे एलिमेंट should be less than from A. So A is a greatest element. Okay, so the greatest element is also called the least element या unit element of the P and usually denoted by 1. Least element denoted by 0, greatest element denoted by 1. For this definition it is clear that the greatest element, if it exists, it should be unique. It may happen that the greatest element does not exist. Suppose that we have the set 1 2 3 4 6 12. So the 12 divisibility relation, in this set 12 is the greatest element. We can also see in the Hess diagram of the partial order set. 2 3 6 24 36 is not the, it doesn't have any, because if we will make the Hess diagram of this, Hess diagram of this 1 2 3 4 6 12, 1 2 3 1 divide to 2 and 3 and 2 and 3 divide to 6, 2 divide to 4, 4 or 6 divide to 12. This is the relation. So 12 is the highest element. Okay, for this set 1 is the least element, 12 is the highest, but 2 3 6 12 24 36, 2 3 6 12 24, 36. Okay, so there is no least element, there is no greatest element, because they are not unique. So 24, 36 are the maximal element but no greatest element. Okay, now the upper bound and least upper bound. Upper bound and least upper bound. Least upper bound is called supremum. Least upper bound and greatest lower bound is a very important topic, so they will cover in the lattice, but we should know about here little bit. P is a power set, partial order set, and A, B is a subset of P, and element X belong to P is called the upper bound of A if X in such a manner, if all A is more less than equal to in the less than equal to relation, A is less than from X for all A belongs to capital A. Okay, so A is a subset, X is a full set. So in that case, this is called the A is a least upper bound. Okay, just like that, 1 2 3 set I have made this. So 5 1 2 2 and 3. Okay, so 1 2 3 is an upper bound because each and every element in A is contained in 1 2 3. For the subset 3 1 3, the upper bound of the set of B are the 1 3 and 1 2 3. 3 and 1 3. The upper bound of B this, क्योंकि 3 and 1 3 is a subset of this and this, so they are the upper bound. Next, 2 3 6 12 24 36. Just you may should make the divisibility relation for the something set 2 3 6 of X. The upper bound are the 6 12 24 and 36. Above the 6, above the 6, just 6 12 24 and 36. Let consider the set natural number and with usual relation less than equal to this set is a partial order set. For 2 3 4 is a subset. Natural number greater than or equal to 4 are the upper bound of A. So just 4 greater than value, it should be the upper bound. Let P be a partial order set. X belong to any set. This set P is said to be the least upper bound, supremum of A. If X is an upper bound of A for X less than equal to Y for all upper bounds of Y of A. Okay, so this is called supremum, least upper bound. Least upper bound means that we can explain here. If B have the upper bounds, if the two elements B have the bounds like this, like this, like this. A and B are the two elements having the upper bound this and this, this and this. But in all the upper bounds, we should consider this. This is called the least upper bounds. In the upper bounds, it should be the least. Okay, so this is called LUB, least upper bound. LUB, least upper bound. This is called supremum. This is called supremum. We denote as a SUP, SUP, SUP. Okay. So let P be a set of natural numbers less than equal to relationship in such a way if A divide B, partial order set, let A comma b, where a and b are any two natural numbers, then the least common multiple LCM of a and b is the supremum of a. Means just supremum is a supremum of a is b, supremum of b d and c, supremum of bc, supremum of b, supremum of c c is e, supremum of b and d is d, supremum of df is f. Just the upper value is the supremum value. Okay, so the LCM of a and b is the supremum of b. Here we can get the crystal clear idea. The supremum of 4, 5 and 6. 4, 5 is 3, 6, 5 is 3. So the supremum of 4, 5, 6 is 3. All the terms are supremum. 1, 3 and 2 are the upper bound, but in the upper bounds 1 is a greater value, 2 is a greater, 3 is the lesser. So this is called supremum. In the all upper bounds it should be the least. So this should be the least. This is called supremum. Now the lower bounds, greatest lower bound, GLB, greatest lower bound, means that we can explain like this. If B have the two elements, this, greatest lower bound, least upper bound, greatest lower bound में भी सबसे बड़ा. ओके, ग्रेटेस्ट लोअर बाउंड में भी सबसे बड़ा. सो आफ्टर 5 so this is called infimum. Okay, so in this lecture we have learned about the maximum element, minimum element, and greatest lower bound and least upper bound. Okay, there is 6, 7, 8. In the 6, 7, 8, 8 is the least upper bound. Okay, these are the reference. Thank you.